Hello and welcome to FAPI episode 9. Today we'll look at the pet update. Here I'm at 4.4. I'm about to reincarnate. This is older footage and I caught up, okay? This is still the first Ascension. I know I'm behind, we'll talk about that. But the reincarnation level, the class levels, even the number of cows, which is 40, are all similar. So here I'm just showing I got 6, 5, 7 warm larvae. 8 warm silks, and I took a little break from the game after this clip, okay. I was ready to ascend anytime, but I didn't know how to present it because it's always the same thing. Fun game, but difficult videos to make. But now with pets, things will be different. I can only show you a very limited amount of things regarding pets today, and it's in the next episode I will know more about those, because they take a while to get. By the way, I'm here because I don't think I ever showed next page. Really forgot when it unlocks, but anyways. Let's take a quick look. So we got skulls and confection. And yeah, I still need 100 billion calcium to unlock whatever that is. This will take a while, although I will be playing the game again way more actively now that pets are out. And once that clip is out of the way, then we'll get started with pets. Look at my tree. So I was focusing only on nodes that increase your reincarnation XP because I was so close to reach the goal for the second Ascension. That's why I did that, and I have a few left. I use presets now too, so I'm going to show you the way I do it. It's very simple. It's not, the goal is not to teach you, it's just to demonstrate the way I play, okay? I'm no expert at this game. And you'll see how bad I'm doing in the leaderboards now. They were reset too, because of the, I suppose during the update for the pet update, there used to be 100,000 people. Now we're down at maybe 12,000, something like that. But over here I was thinking, should I go freeloader? The answer is yes, so let's reincarnate after all. And we're going to use this preset I was talking about. I just want to update it. It's very, very simple. It's just, at the beginning, it's always the same thing that I do. Exactly what you see here. And then from there, I can decide, okay, do I want to farm reincarnation XP, or do I want to farm worms or larvae? Okay, or do I want to push further in the tree? So I do everything manually from there. I don't go very far, but every single class has this exact setup. Like that. That's why the numbers are all pretty much the same. Okay. I'm about to show you the upgrades I bought throughout the Ascension and how close I am to reach Ascension number 2. So those are my levels for attack and HP, and we'll upgrade them just a little bit more. And 2 more things will become available once I ascend later in the video. So already 5 million poop, barely started. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to completely start over. Level 3592, I need 3975. So to the present, Halloween. Let's start with some codes. I went on Discord and check them out. I'm gonna need souls because there's new stuff in the shop. We'll look at that. Spooky, I misunderstood, I think. It gives spooky skeleton skin. I got it right, skeleton. There you go. Here's the spooky word. And there was trick or treat. It's either or, I believe. And okay, I see right on the bottom this little logo with the paw. That's the pet. I reincarnated one more time since previous clip. And now I'm ready to ascend. And here's our first pet. You automatically start with this pet. And its kills, you see 10, 12, 13 on the top left, right? And levels up after 101 kills, and it takes more and more kills to level up. You can have 2 ground and 2 flying pets in your loadout. Until I get more than 4 pets, it won't be a problem. The gear, for all I know so far, I didn't find anything related to pets. I was hoping to find stuff related to pet. I didn't, but I'm not that far in the game. I'm gonna push as far as possible. By the way, we're gonna reach the furthest we were ever in the World 4 just before I ascend. But I'm not into late World 4 or World 5, so I'd be interested if you know in the comments if there's gear that increases the efficiency of your pets or your chance of getting one or level up speed of your pets, etc. So I'm just going to, I should probably close this very, very soon. I don't think I'm going to show you my gear management too much. So 9 warm silk, you can tell I didn't play much. It's pretty bad. I have a question for you. Warm larva, when you push for warm larva in the tree, does it increase your chance to getting warm silk? So instead of getting a warm larva, you would get a warm silk, right? Or is it related to your chance of getting a normal worm? I really don't know. So 27 billion, I need 100 billion as I said earlier, so not happening. 41 cows, my all-time record. But I'll have to sacrifice them all. So going to 3-2, why? Because this is where I'm going to start trying to get a second pet. And that's why I said it's pretty limited what I can show you. Eventually I'll show you the numbers. Maybe I did, but I was too fast. I'm using this here. Waka potato, I'm so behind, it's insane. I would have to spend a whole day, it wouldn't even change anything. We'll look at the leaderboards. I'm not doing too great. I'm gonna have to make peace with the idea that I won't do well in the leaderboards in this game. 5,200, I'd like to have 10,000, there's new stuff. For instance, this one increase how fast my pet levels, but I want just more pets. So I like this one. Pet capture chance by 25% is the next thing I'm getting, for sure. I'm gonna log in every day now, so should be fine. This is pretty cool for auto whack, I suppose. And you know, the attack speed thing is for when you play active, isn't it? That's not new. The pet stuff is new, of course. And I see a little dot there. I sort of missed, it says 0 out of 6. I missed that. Are they loadouts? I didn't click on it, sorry about that. Next episode we'll talk about it, I promise. I captured a new pet, took hours, I left the game closed. I did a lot of kills. After a while you're guaranteed to get a pet. I'm gonna click on the future one, you're gonna see what I mean. So this one is a flying pet that gives you class XP, great. I love class XP, excellent. And I said, oh, I want at least 3 pets to make a video. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, forget about it. I don't mind, it takes a while. I wish I could show you more of pets, and this video is supposed to be about pets. But it will take, I don't know how much time. First I have to catch up to these stages because I will ascend. It's because I had to ascend to make progress in the game. I could have waited, I didn't want to wait to produce a video so late after pets were released. And also I wanted to play the game and ascend, you know. So unfortunately, we're only gonna see those 2 pets. Okay, so pet related stuff. This is for loadout and it's the same logo as in the soul shop. It's probably that. And this one gives you a new pet slot for ground. So I would assume now 3 ground, 2 flying, maybe. And maybe once I reach Ascension 2, oh, I'm gonna have to show you next episode, I skipped that part. And in the tree, there is, yes, pet level XP earned increased by 25%. It's the only thing I could find. If I'm mistaken, please let me know in the comments. Trying to find places where we can upgrade stuff related to pets. So far, that's what I found. But next episode, I will have unlocked a bunch of pets and probably Ascension 3, something like that, so I'll know more. So we're about to, well, first I have to reincarnate before I can ascend. I was thinking about my next move, I believe, while recording, but we're gonna look at why it takes a while to get pets in a few seconds. I'm not gonna skip any of that, we're right there. I just saw the footage before doing this commentary. Right there, okay? Look at these numbers. So you have 1 chance in 450,000, but if you kill 900,000 mobs, you automatically get the pet. So that will take a long time. So I'll sit in 3-3, then 3-4, 3-5. And the higher the area, the lesser the odds. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Next episode, I might not have that many, but if I'm in Ascension 3, I'm gonna want to make a video. And here I'm pushing areas to go somewhere I never went before. So I already went there. I recognize this place. That's for the special achievements where you click around. So it won't take too long. Let's see how far we can get and how these zones look like. So 4-4, I think I already went there also. And then after that, I'm in brand new territory. So I'm not that much stronger than I was in the first Ascension. Although, before the first Ascension. Although, the difficulty scales a lot. So it's not that bad. And that's a new place. Never came here. Why am I showing this? I don't know. Oh, I was looking at what stats. 191 reincarnation XP, yeah. And then wax score, 4000% is interesting. Well, anyways, that's brand new, so all I have to do is click around and figure out if something happens. Maybe if I click on the house. Oh, I'm closing those things. There you go. So it's not very difficult. I don't even need to look it up. I probably missed a couple, but 4, 6. Let's see if I can beat it. Now it's only wood, so I started clicking around anyways. Oh, I'm cutting down trees. So all I have to do is mash my mouse and cut down trees until I get the achievement. There you go. But then unfortunately I won't be able to go any further. As you can tell, the mobs are not taking enough damage. In fact, I will die here. And as I was doing this, Leaderboards. So I'm not too sure what to think of this. Look at that, I'm 105th. I'm doing great, right? No, so it's not the case. So 12,000 active players. Once again, we used to be 100,000. He reset the leaderboards. 12,000 is gonna go back up. Okay, look, I'm 1899 out of 12,000 people, so it's not even top 10%. Whack a potato, horrible. People have quintillions. But I don't have time. I play too many games, and this is not the climbing leaderboards series. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever really do well. But there is a future multiplayer event, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Is it going to be a season similar to LBR? I don't know. And there's of course dungeons. Normally, if I was to care about these leaderboards, I sort of care, but I just can't do it. I would concentrate really on Ascension and maybe Warm Silk. Walk a Potato, I would have to play so much though. Like there must be people who spend hours every day to stay on the top of leaderboards playing Walk a Potato all day. No way I can do this. I just play too many games and I have a channel to run. So, but I'm gonna continue playing and try to ascend and explore this beautiful game. I really love it. It's great, and I'm excited about dungeons in December. So there's a new challenge that I will have. I'm about to ascend now. So reincarnate, then we're going to ascend. And I have good news, and something I wasn't sure about. In the past, it happened differently than I thought. Remember when I said, first session you get 1 point, second you get 2 points? Well, no, it's 1 point per. Yeah, I was showing my gear, wonderful gear. I'm about to go there. Okay, so I got 2 points, but they refund you, which is beautiful because now I'm gonna get to buy something real nice. I don't want to buy this. Now, it's good, but I have 2 points, so what do I buy, right? Is there something really, really attractive that costs 2 points? Let's check it out. The other one. Like after that's too expensive, right? No, it's 2 after that should be... well, it's 2 as well. Then 3, okay? But look at this one. Pool created doesn't reset on reincarnation, so I keep it forever. Really strong. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. We also get plus 5 potatoes spawn speed for each ascension starting from this one. Increase potato and class XP by 25%, multiply them by 5%, and these are my pets. Very strong level 2, both of them. They're leveling up together. I wonder which level I'll be next episode. Yeah, this is 156,000 out of 4.17 million for a guaranteed pet. 1 in 2 million chance to get one. I'll get them, just gonna take some time. So class XP, real nice. And bonus potatoes, why not? And I was a bit puzzled for a moment because I haven't played for a while. I was level 11, but it shows the cost, not your level. I was like, is that a cost, the level? I don't understand. I also bought the second from the right, the thing that has to do with gear. At 4,350, I'll have access to this new challenge. I don't know what that is, and I know I can reach that stage because I surpassed it in previous Ascension. That's my waka potato situation. Horrible, neglected. It is what it is. I think that should be it. This will be my end screen because I don't have any gear. Normally I show you my gear, but I have nothing. Next episode I'll have more pets. It will be Ascension number 3, unless I don't have time to reach that point and then dungeons come out, of course. Then we'll make a video about dungeons. But this motivates me to play again and try to get those pets. I'm really happy with this update. Please let me know in the comments what you think of this update. I sure like it a lot. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.